Good morning, friends. It's Mr. Raich. I know that today is pretty exciting for me because we are going to talk about the Beatitudes and the Sermon on the Mount. I made a little drawing because I like drawings, and I'm going to share it with you. Our Bible verse today is from Matthew 5. It's verses 42 to 48. 42 to 48. I should know these things. I do. And taking the theme of the drawing and knowing what the Bible verse is about, I had the opportunity to ask 4 of your Sunday school classmates about a few things. So I gave them a little quiz and I recorded them, and I'm going to share that with you too.
Question. Have you heard of the Beatitudes?
The who?
The Beatitudes?
Her? No.
No. Okay. Have you heard of the Sermon on the Mount?
No.
No. Have you heard of Jesus Christ?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. What does it mean to love your neighbor?
To be nice
To who?
to your neighbors.
Okay, and can you give me an example of a time you were nice to your neighbors?
Like, when we went to deliver the Christmas gifts for the people at the church in our neighborhood.
Okay, delivered Christmas gifts for people at church in our neighborhood. Good. All right, what does it mean to love your enemy?
To be nice to somebody even if they're mean to you.
Huh?
If even if somebody's mean to you, you still can show them like niceness, I guess.
Okay, love. And good. Can you? Has there ever been a time where you've had to do that to somebody?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head.
That's good, because we don't want anyone to be mean to you, do we? Okay. I want to know, have you ever heard the expression, the Beatitudes?
No.
Okay. Have you ever heard of the Sermon on the Mount? Okay. Have you ever heard of Jesus Christ?
Yes.
Yes! That's what matters. That's all that matters. Okay, the next question is, what does it mean to love your neighbor?
Love everyone.
To love everyone. Okay, that's a good answer. And what does it mean to love your enemy? What's that?
Wait, are you videotaping me?
I am. Even if they hurt you, to love them anyway? Is that what you said? Yes?
Why are you videotaping me?
Someone called the police. Okay, I have a question. Have you heard of the Beatitudes? No. Okay. Have you heard of the Sermon on the Mount?
He's
No.
videotaping you.
All right. Have you heard? What does it mean to love your neighbor? To love your neighbor? Okay. Can you give me an example?
If your neighbor needs like help or something, you can help them.
Okay. That's an example. Can you give me an example? Have you ever helped your neighbors with anything?
Yeah. We got them like I don't know. It was like cookies or something before. Like they were neighbors' cookies.
Yeah, it's a good example of love your neighbor. All right, what does it mean to love your enemy?
If they're like, even if they're like really like mean to you, you should still be nice to them.
Right. Who taught us to do that?
God.
God? Yeah. And who is God in the flesh? What's his name?
Jesus.
Jesus. So Jesus taught us that too, right? Good. Have you heard of the Beatitudes?
Isn't that when Jesus preached on the mountain?
Bing, bing. Good job. Let me ask you this question. What does it mean to love your neighbor?
I don't even know how to explain it.
Can you tell me an example of loving?
An example would probably be you might make cookies for your neighbor.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay. All right. Good. What does it mean to love your enemy?
Means being nice to somebody who's not always nice to you. Maybe?
Yeah, that is exactly. Who told us? Who told us to do that?
God,
God and
Jesus.
Jesus. Good. Okay. Good job.